until deployment.
Welcome to Map 2, Arx Novena of Deadstop versus
5,
Area 51.
4,
In the first map,
3,
Catabatic, Deadstop
2,
took the map
1.
3-2. I'm just going to do a quick roster rundown as the game starts. On Team Deadstop, we have Z Protoss, Fire, Remix, Aepplejoose, Bo Jingle Bells, Bullets, Mabel. On Area 51, we have Vash, Arx, Titan, Tailspin, Blinks, War Chief Slapo, who's also Panda, Brick, and Zoid Bergenstein. Yeah, I was quite impressed with both teams' play. I think that Area 51 was a little bit unlucky at more caps. They definitely had the flag at their stand 3 or 4 times and just couldn't seem to bring it in. Looks like Area 51's generators, yep, both generators have gone down actually, as we have Zoid Bergenstein coming in from the back. He was chained down, going to be sniped. Coming in at 240, there's nobody on the stand actually. Oh yes, Mabel's there, but Zoid Bergenstein gets away anyway. He's halfway. Oh, he should have punted it there as the flag dies right under the bridge. If he'd punted it, maybe gotten it over, somebody could have picked it up, but it's just sitting there and fires there for the return. Z Protoss, I think, or fired. Yeah, somebody grabbed it from Deadstop and punted it away. Quick return though. Z Protoss now has it. Going away, punts it to Bullets. Bullets is sitting there as Zoid Bergenstein picks up the flag for Area 51 in the midfield. Both flags in the midfield. Zoid Bergenstein punts it away. Bullets also drops the flag, leaving it for Aepplejoose. Aepplejoose has a flag. Deadstop's flag gets returned, and Aepplejoose is home, punts it all the way to the flag stand, but there's nobody there. Nobody there as the flag bounces way up high. Mabel coming in to pick it up. Aepplejoose trying to pick up his own punt, and does. He's still low health, 57 health. Not really going anywhere. He's taking a long time to get up there. Throws it to, oh, Dot gets sniped. Mabel coming in for the cap. There's nobody from Area 51 to E-grab, and it's 1-0 Deadstop. That was kind of an odd series of events, I guess. I really didn't expect Deadstop to cap that at all, as Area 51 had a lot of time to come in, make a grab, make a play, do something, but they just didn't.
Yeah, honestly, I think what happened there was Area 51 just gave up on it, and that's why they had their 2 cappers running routes. As you can see, War Chief Slafaho was on a route. He did just manage to grab the flag. He's out with 700 health. Deadstop needs to grab the flag, or this is going to be an easy cap for them. Z Protoss there with the E-grab. I'm surprised he got by Titan. He is pretty low. He does drop the flag. War Chief Slapaho did just go down to Bojinglebell's ridiculous chain gunning skills, and the flag is bouncing around and it does get returned, so unfortunate for Area 51. But they do have another grab from Brick. It does look like it's just a slow grab, because no one was there on the stand to defend, so he's going to see how far he can get and then punt it home. He is in a radar. Zoid Bergenstein's coming to help him out. Doesn't seem to really have that many chasers on him at the moment. APC is coming in here to intercept him, though. He is flying through the air down to about 300 health. He is going to try and toss it off so that Blinks can pick it up. It does bounce high in the air. That's very annoying. Blinks does manage to get the mid-air grab, though. Very well done by him. But he's low on energy, and he does get Nitroned. Flag's just bouncing around. No one here from Deadstop to pick it up, though, so they should be able to get the grab. Their flag is in the field. Oh, he does toss it off, I guess, to Zoid Bergenstein, who fortunately got it before Fire did. Fire goes down. If they manage to get the return, this should be a cap. He tosses it off to Blink. Blink gets up to the stand. Nope. Bo Jinglebell's there for another E-grab.
Yeah, flag's bouncing around right now. Brick there to return. Looks like it could be 1-1. Blink's coming and gets sniped. Caps it. 1-1. Good play by Area 51. They were able to protect. They really protected their capper this time. They had 3 or 4 people around the flag at all times, making sure that they weren't going to lose that flag right near the stand again. They did have problems with the E-grabs, but again, once they take out the capper, it should be easy to return the flag. As Bullets grabs the flag but misses the punt. Brick almost got the mid-air return for Area 51. Does return it now. Flag got into about the midway point. If Bullets had actually gotten that punt off, though, that could have been 2-1 right there for Deadstop. Bo Jinglebell's trying to do a little distracting. I don't see anybody on Area 51 stand. I'm surprised that Deadstop doesn't want to run 2 cappers right now, since Bo Jinglebell is doing an amazing job right now. Looks like he's going to be going down to Blinks, maybe. Yep, there. No! I forgot how good he is at chaining. He takes out Blinks, even after being at half health. He's now being chained down by Titan, though. He's hiding, making sure he doesn't die. Tailspin looks like he's just camping roots right now, which is always a good thing, as Z Protoss going on, take him out, make sure Tailspin can't snipe anybody. No, I don't see any cappers coming in from Deadstop, though. This is kind of
Zoid
odd.
Bergenstein coming in with the flag, though, and there's the 2-1 in favor of Area 51.
Oh, wow. Completely missed that. I guess I should be watching Area 51, since they seem to be grabbing the flag a little bit more often. I guess Bullets is just being, yep, Tailspin is just camping Bullets' roots and just taking him out every single time. And I think he's going to need to change his routes or do something or have somebody camp him because he's getting nowhere right now. His Tailspin is just taking him out non-stop. So it looks like AP Sizzle's coming in to do a little, yep, there he goes. Takes out Tailspin with a knife. Sorry, I meant to say Infiltrator. That's the word I was looking for. Is watching Bullets come in for the back to front. I don't see Tailspin anywhere.
He's already
looks
spawned.
like you might be able to make
He's
this.
Take him out.
Oh, there we go. Tailspin spawned, sees sniping him. Is already down to 500 health. Coming in from a weird angle, grabs the flag anyway, going through, gets sniped before he can punt. Flag bouncing down to the middle of the field. Vashark's back in his tag. Looks like he's going to defend this against Bo Jingle Bells. So flag's returned by Blinks, and we had a grab on the other side, but they didn't get very far, and Fire is there for the return. Score staying 2-1 for Area 51. I definitely like how they're playing on this map compared to Katabatic. That's for sure. Looks like we have Bullets grabbing the flag in. This time he did it front to back. He has a Shrike on him. A lot of chaining coming in from Zoid Bergenstein. Don't know who's in the Shrike, but he's down to 173. Probably not going to get it very far as he now has 2 chasers. And there we go. It was Panda in the Shrike. And flag is just bounced around in the midfield. Really not going to go anywhere, and they return the flag. Bo Jingle Bells there, trying to take out Titan. Man, that's got to be a fun game for Titan. As Tailspin takes out App Sizzle, and it seems to be resetting the defense for Area 51. How's Area 51 offense looking, guys?
Well, they're clearly running 2 cappers, and that's a very interesting strategy. It's been working out for them until now, because I don't think Remix has been paying enough attention to where they're coming from. But we actually do see a Shrike grab coming in here now. It looks like they gave up on the Shrike, and it was Panda. Panda is coming along. He doesn't use the rock to bounce. I'm not sure why. He does have a Shrike on him. He's about to be run over. No, the Shrike's missing. It's just sort of dancing. It finally does kill him from something or another. But in the meantime, APC has picked up the flag. Brick manages to hold on to the Deadstop flag, and he's going to sit down at the vehicle pad and get ready for a standoff. Whereas APC does manage to get taken down there by Blinks and the tank. And they're just waiting for the return. They do get the return, but Brick goes down. Tailspin manages to come in and save the grab. Oh man, Bo Jingle Bells was all over him, but their flag did get taken off. And Tailspin did go down to Bo Jingle Bells, and eventually the flag gets returned.
Yeah, Z-Protoss picked up the flag for Deadstop. He's almost back to his base here. He has Panda on him, but he's going to be getting away. He's at 840 health as, I guess the flag had been grabbed, but yep, there it's returned. He's behind his base now, down to 118 health, 50 health. He's not going to get very far if he doesn't have any supporters able to pass off his Brick. Has an E-grab, gets taken out by the turret, though. Mabel picks up the flag for Team Deadstop. Waiting for the return as there's 2 Deadstop guys, and we are tied up. There's a last-ditch effort from Zoid Bergenstein. Try to throw a little bit of a Nitron there as Bullets picks up the flag, punts it all the way back to his base. It's falling right next to Vashark's. Turn around! No, he doesn't turn around. But the flag is returned anyway by Panda, who had E-grabbed and punts it. Doesn't get very far, though. Both Jingle Bells and Fire right there in return. Brick trying to come in for the grab, doesn't. Dies to Fire as Z-Protoss was camping him with his little Shrike working there as Bullets picks up the flag again, doing a back to front. Dies to Titan, though, with a chain gun. And Blink's standing around the flag, waiting for the Shrike to get away from him. Returns the flag and probably suicides. Nope, not going to suicide. Okay. Yep, there we go. Suicides. And reset as Z-Protoss Shrike grabs and is going back already halfway back to base. Still at 942 health. Somebody needs to do an E-grab. Vashark's needs to get on there now. Does. Saves it, just punts it away. And Fire's there for the return. No, Brick's taken out. Yes, Bricks did take out Z-Protoss. Gonna try a return. Does. So good work by Area 51 offenses. Zoid Bergenstein picks up, tries to punt it away. Vashark's is trying to take out Fire before he gets a return. Does. He needs to pick up that flag right now before somebody else does. No? You're just gonna let it sit there? Oh, there we go. Finally picks it up. He has Mabel on him only. Bullets had picked up the flag for Team Deadstop, punted it. Didn't go very far, though, as Zoid Bergenstein picks up the flag for Area 51. Flag is returned from him. Looks like he's going to be 3-2. Throws it. Oh, over Titan. Flag is bounced behind the base. Fire coming in for the grab. Gets the flag for Deadstop. And Well, I don't even know what just happened there. I guess he got returned. Brick has the flag for. Oh, what the heck just happened there? I don't know what's going on, but the flag was returned. For.
I think he tried to
Go ahead.
toss the flag onto the stand because he didn't have the energy, but APC was standing there, invisible, cloaked, had just grabbed the flag, and he tossed it right into his face. That toss that Zoid made to try and get it to Titan was very costly in the end because of the miss. If they hadn't missed, they would have been up 3-2. Unfortunately, they gave up a huge advantage they had, and were back to a standstill at 2-2.
Yeah, I'm sort of surprised. I didn't expect him to throw it there. I didn't think it was necessary. I would have preferred to let Titan just hold the stand and bounce right back up, but you know, that's life. Stuff happens. You make mistakes here and there, and you move on. As Bojangles grabs flag, gets a Nitron, flag is in the midfield. Looks like he's going to try to pick it up again, gets shot away from Blinks, who gets taken out by Z Protoss and a Shrike. Titan there trying to protect it. Bojangles picks it up again, tosses it again, just trying to get it further and further. Flag halfway home. Z Protoss is doing work on these defenders, trying to keep them distracted as Titan's able to get the return before he dies to Z Protoss. Yeah, I'm sort of expecting Area 51 to take this. They seem to be a little bit more in sync with each other. The cappers get more grabs. Bullets is definitely doing better now that AP Sizzle is distracting Tailspin a lot more. Brick, though, seems to be on kill infiltrator mode as Bullets tried to grab the flag, died to Vash Arx in the tank, I guess. Yeah, probably. Yeah, it was Vash Arx in the tank. Again. Bojangles trying to distract. I'm watching Remix right now on the left hill for Team Deadstop, just sort of waiting for cappers to come around. I don't see any coming in. Let me see if I can find one or two. Zoid Bergenstein's still setting up at his own base, so he's not going to be there for another 30 seconds or so. And Vash Arx probably... Oh, he's trying to take out Fire there. Although Fire's hiding just behind the little tower, one of the little towers on the base. Vash Arx does take out one of the mediums, probably Mabel on the stand. Zoid Bergenstein finally coming in for a root. Lots of distract coming in from Panda and Vash Arx and Brick. He has a pretty clear stand right now as long as Remix doesn't snipe him. He's healing up right now, coming in from the back. Mabel back on the stand. Fire coming back to the stand, but Brick is there to distract him. Here he comes, grabs it. He has 433 health going back, halfway home. Fire misses his Nitron in the midfield. Z Protoss grabbed it for Deadstop and tried to punt it. So Burnside almost dead. Passes it to Titan, this time low. Oh no, he dies. And Titan does pick up win for the return from Tailspin. No, both Jingle Bells picks it up for Team Deadstop. He's at about half health right now. Only Tailspin on him, and Tailspin dies to AP Sizzle. And looks like we're going to have a first standoff of this map.
Yeah, the one thing Area 51 has done is they've actually gone away from the two-capper strategy that was working for them earlier. I think it's because, oh, there's a nifty return there from a Nitron bounce. Lucky as always, but Bo Jingle Bells is in trouble here. He is trying to get away. There's a tank on him. Never want to see that happen. He does go down to the tank. This should be returned. There we go. There's the return. Anyway, Area 51 went away from the two-capper thing. I think Zoid was getting the majority of their grabs, so they figured there was no need to have the second capper. But their offense does seem to have stalled a lot since then. I don't know whether it's coincidence or what have you, but they just have not been getting as many grabs and as many punts and returns to the middle as I would have thought they would get.
It looks like they're not keeping the pressure, actually, on Remix. He's been taking out the Zoid either right before he grabs the flag or right after, and is just not following through.
Yeah, Zoid does like to run a specific route fairly often. He doesn't mix them up all that often. You can see here now on stream he did get sniped, and so this is really going to hamper his route because his regen was mostly stopped earlier than he would have wanted. He's only down to 400. He's not going fast because he can't Nitron. There is even a Claymore on the flag, and he just goes down. And on the previous route that we saw him running when they almost had the cap, he hit the ground, unfortunately, and that stalled his regen until very late. And so he only hit the flag with about 520 health. If he'd had an extra, let's say 200 from fully regenning, he would have actually made the stand with Titan, and that potentially could have changed things.
Yeah, I was just watching Panda have a little strike cap there to make it 3-2 for Area 51. It was quite impressive. He was there as Zoid Bergenstein got taken out. He just came in and decided, you know what, I'm going to cap, jumps out, grabs the flag, full health, gets away, and back to base. AP Sizzle was there to try to make an E-grab, but he got taken out quite easily as Z Protoss tries to do a strike grab, misses the flag though. Bullets picks it up, passes up to Bo Jingle Bells, or probably didn't mean to do that. and the flight gets returned anyway because, yeah, Bojangles is going nowhere. As Z Protoss jumps out, trying to take out Titan, just trying to make some of a bad situation, grabs the flag and punts it. Tries to get pretty far. Blinks is there. Looks like he's going to try to return. Bullets coming in from his side. Oh, flag bounce is weird, though. He wasn't able to pick it up. It's at midfield right now. He does pick it up now. No speed, though. Nobody chasing him. Looks like he's going to be able to make it back. His punt? No punt. Just going to keep going all the way back to base. He's at 240 health. Gets sniped. Passes it out to Fire. Fire caps, making it 3-3. The game is tied.
Yeah, Area 51 seems to be very vulnerable to these just fast grabs that come off of either their own caps or just small lapses in concentration. And as you can see, Deadstop is taking full advantage every time it happens. You know, that cap should not have happened. I mean, they had no one there on the offensive side. I don't even know how they got out with the flag that easily. It's really sort of a shame. They really should not have given up that easy cap, and now all their hard work's been erased, and they're starting from square one.
Well, one thing I sort of noticed is a lot of Deadstop's long grabs and stuff aren't necessarily coming from bullets or any other cappers. They're mostly coming from raiders and stuff who take out, who DM all their guys down, and then just sort of walk their way and punt their way back to base. You know, it's not a bad tactic because it works, but it's something that Area 51 needs to think about. I mean, I don't know how to counter it other than DM the guys, I guess, but you know, there's only so much you can do if the guy's just straight up better at chaining and grenading than you are. So that, you know, it's just something to think about as we have Panda. I guess he had another Shrike grab here. Almost back to base. He's at 700, 400 health as a technician. 300, 320, 270. At the flag stand, and there we go. Makes it 4-3. Shrike caps seem to be doing pretty good for them, as they do any team. But they seem to have it down pat. It looks like what Panda does is he goes and distracts for Zoidbergenstein. If that doesn't work, then he goes in and just Shrike caps. Because you know what? Chances are most of the guys are either dead or distracted anyway. They're not expecting you to do it, and you're going to be able to get there with a lot of speed and a lot of health since you're in a medium.
Gotta give props to Brick as well. So he's been running a great interference on Deadstop's defense. I think both Shrike caps there, he was just tearing people down, and they weren't even paying attention when Warchief came in.
Yeah, and the thing is, you don't have a lot with cappers and stuff. You can usually see them coming in from a long distance, even if your sniper is dead. You can usually see them coming in from a ways, and you can prepare for them and be ready. So even if you are being distracted, you know roughly when you have to start paying attention to the flag. With a Shrike cap, not the case, because you really can't hurt the guy, and he jumps out, you know, a split second before he grabs the flag. So you have no time to react. You have no idea when he's going to do it. And, you know, he gets away with a ridiculous amount of health, and the only way to stop him is to snipe him 3 or 4 times, or to get a lucky Nitron. So I'm watching bullets. Oh, Titan has a back-to-front force field up right now. I think they probably should... Deadstop should probably get on that, as we have Zoidbergenstein grabbing the flag back to front. He's at 500 health, almost back to his base. This could be the game. Z Protoss coming in for the E-grab. Doesn't get it, and Zoidbergenstein caps it to make it 5-3. The game is now tied 1-1.
I must say, that cap was, as Freelii mentioned, all the product of Bricks there. He went out, took out the generator, I think that distracted one from Deadstop, and then he just instantly went up and mauled the rest of the defense. He had them completely distracted. Zoid got in, took only very minor damage, and got home easily. So as you all heard, that's the end of the map. 5-3 in favor of Area 51, bringing the overall score to 1 map apiece. So thank you all for tuning in for Arx Novena. Stay tuned for the next map.